Up until now, we've been building the foundation. Now we get into the mechanics. This is where options trading actually lives, so keep this module bookmarked. There are four Greeks you need to know: delta, theta, gamma, and vega. These, along with volatility, are the bones of the subject. Each measures a different risk or opportunity inside every contract. Whatever your strategy, you will use them. They might not be crystal clear yet, but over time, everything will click. Delta first. Delta tells you two things: how much your option value and strike moves for every dollar the stock moves, and the approximate probability of that contract expiring in the money. A 50 delta will be displayed as 0.5 delta, but in the biz we say 50 delta. If a delta is 100 delta, it means the option moves $1 up or down for every dollar the stock moves, and we simply call this a 1 delta position. Deep in the money calls have a delta of 90 and up, towards 1 full delta, moving almost like the stock itself. Far out of the money calls sit at 10 to 20 delta. The stock has a long way to travel to make them valuable. As a seller, targeting a delta of 20 to 30 has a 70 to 80% chance the contract expires worthless, letting you keep the premium. For buyers that think they will make money from options value, low delta options are cheap for a reason. The stock must move hard and fast just to break even. Theta next. Every option loses value every day, even if the stock stands still. This is time decay. It starts slow and accelerates sharply in the final 2 to 3 weeks before expiry. If you are buying options, Theta works against you from the start. This is why buying cheap, short-dated, out-of-the-money options is usually a losing game. If you are selling, Theta is your closest friend, and it brings home the income. Every day the stock stays away from your strike, value melts into your pocket. Most professional sellers target 30 to 45 days to expiry, where Theta earns its keep. That danger is gamma. Gamma measures how fast delta changes as the stock moves. This one is a little confusing to grapes because not everyone actually takes notice of it or needs to. When gamma is high on an option contract, a small move causes a large shift in delta. Price sensitivity can flip hard and fast. Gamma is highest on contracts right at the money, market price, and close to expiry. For sellers, this is the warning zone. Distance from the price and time on the contract are your best defenses. Then there's Vega, which measures sensitivity to implied volatility. This one is a little confusing to grapes because not everyone actually takes notice of it or needs to. Every 1% change in IV moves the option price by the Vega amount. High IV means expensive options. Low IV means they're cheap. Here is the critical insight about IV. IV spikes before major events, earnings, Fed meetings, then collapses once the event passes. You can buy options at peak IV, be right about the direction, and still lose money because the uncertainty cleared and the price crashed. This IV crush catches many new traders off guard. For sellers, high IV is an opportunity. You collect an inflated premium for the same strike you would have sold cheaper in a calm market. When IV is elevated and expected to settle, selling into that fear captures excess value as it deflates, often faster than you think. Think of volatility like a rubber band. It spikes fast during panic and snaps back once fear settles. Traders who understand this rhythm stop reacting to the market and start positioning ahead of it. Delta and Theta will get you a lot of the way. Gamma will give a little more edge for some people. Vega is just a thing to know about, but at its core is the all-important implied volatility. Learn these and you are no longer guessing at option prices. You are reading them. Take it for a test drive on the Passive Nomad Simulator. It's the best tool for replaying market history. Choose your expirations and watch how decay and volatility impact your position in real time. Free to use, cutting edge, and includes 0 days to expiry simulations. This is where theory meets reality.